I'm Jane Mermelstein, and I'm here to talk with you about property inspections and doing your due diligence when you purchase a home. After you find a property that you like and before you write an offer, we're typically going to review a disclosure package. The most important thing to do is to pay attention to a few sets of things in this package. The seller's disclosures, which include their transfer disclosure statement and the supplement, and this is a statement of everything they know about the property. The condition, if everything's in working order, what's going on in the neighborhood. In San Francisco, there's a report called the Report of Residential Record, also known as the 3R report. And this talks about the permit history of the building, and that also has a lot of useful information. You'll also find a natural hazards disclosure. And if you're purchasing a condo, a co-op, or a TIC, there'll also be governing documents for the building, as well as financial statements. What I'm going to do is highlight and flag the things I think you ought to be paying attention to. There are several different kinds of property inspections you might choose to have. Typically, buyers will choose to have contractors' inspections, and if the seller hasn't provided it, they'll also have a pest inspection. If you're buying an older home, you might consider having a sewer lateral inspection, and that's where they snake a camera down the sewer line so that you can actually see whether it needs to be replaced or whether it's functioning. If the seller has indicated that the roof is older, you might want to have a roofing inspector come climb up on the roof and take a look and see how many years you have left in the roof. Sometimes sellers will include pre-sale inspections in the disclosure package. You might choose to accept these reports and not conduct your own, especially if they're conducted by professionals who you can trust, people who are local, nationally accredited, and well-known and respected in the real estate community. We can discuss these and see if it makes sense for you to conduct additional inspections or accept these. It's important to remember that no house is perfect. The whole point of having property inspections and doing your due diligence is to get an understanding of the current condition of the property that you're purchasing so that you can feel comfortable and know that you're getting a really great place.